So you've played a few games of Little Soldiers, tried some clever tricks and picked your favorite specialist. But maybe you want more. IELLO's got you. 3 special missions that follow the basic rules but adds a little spice to them. Can you become King of the Hill? Will you be the last little soldier standing in Battle Royale? Or will you team up to push back the weird newcomers in a new threat and then tackle their big cousin in another new threat? King of the Hill is for 2 to 4 players and plays in about 30 minutes. Your job is simple. Hold the hill longer than everyone else, scoop the most candy and claim table supremacy. This mission uses the levels module, so you'll be climbing. You can also add the super soldiers, objects and advanced tactics modules to this mission, but those are optional. Go check the modules How to Play video in case you have not done so yet. Stack 2 flat scenery elements, big enough for multiple figurines, then mark the lower piece as level 1 and the upper as level 2. Plant the flag right in the center of level 2. Add 7 candy for 2 players or 11 for 3 or 4 to the reserve. Each player sets up with 1 infantry and 1 other little soldier. Put the special climb token on your infantry. Only a little soldier with that token can climb to levels 1 and 2. If that token soldier gets broken, you may immediately transfer the token to one of your other little soldiers still in play. Think of it as passing the grappling hook to a friend. It's the only way to pass the token to another soldier. All your order tokens start directly on your general, none on the chest lid for this one. You'll alternate turns as usual. When all players run out of orders on their generals, the round ends and you hand out candy. 2 candy to each soldier on level 2, 1 candy to each soldier on level 1, placed on the general's card. If there are not enough candy tokens for everyone, priority goes first to soldiers on level 2 and then to the toughest soldiers on the same level. If the tie still cannot be resolved, no candy is given out on that level and 1 candy is removed from the reserve. Also, if there is no soldier on the high ground, remove 1 candy from the reserve and then either start a new round or, if the reserve is empty, end the game. The player with the most candy is crowned King of the Hill. Battle Royale is for 2 to 4 players and plays in about 15 minutes. You can go up to 6 players if you can find enough recruits around your table. There can only be 1 winner, so take on the whole toy box at once and dodge catapult shots like a champ. Set the scenery as shown in the book. Toss in the 3 supplies tokens and add as many numbered block tokens as there are players. Each player takes a single little soldier on its new recruit side and 1 order token. First, you deploy by parachute. Shuffle the block tokens and distribute them among the players. The lowest number goes first. Fire the catapult from the edge, fling the green move token into the play zone and then drop your figurine right next to it. Everyone else follows in ascending order. At the start of each round, make sure your order token is back on your soldier if you're still alive. Then reshuffle and redeal the block tokens. On your turn, reveal your number and take your usual move, order, end of turn sequence. If during a move your court or base touches a supplies token, finish the move, flip your card to the super soldier side to unlock new abilities and discard any shields or wounds. You can only power up like this once per game, and you cannot use a supplies token if someone else's figurine is already in contact with it. If your soldier is broken, you're out for good. But don't pack up just yet. On your turns from then on, you'll fire a mortar from the sidelines instead of taking a normal turn. You can still win the game. The game ends as soon as this becomes someone's turn and they're the only soldier still standing. If a mortar wipes the play zone so nobody remains, the player who fired that last shot wins the game. Otherwise, keep cycling rounds. Return order tokens to any surviving soldiers, reshuffle the block tokens, and keep going. Strange new toys have infiltrated the play zone. Time to team up. Set up the scenery as shown and put the box bottom so the 3 threats face the battlefield. Lay out the threat track and place the flag on the starting space based on the player count. Then put 3 numbered block tokens next to 3 different scenery elements. These are the force field switches. And place 4 numbered block tokens that will be used as threat action tokens, 1 to 4, face down in a row off to the side. Set up the player's headquarters as explained in the bootcamp book. At 3 or 4 players, each person brings only 1 infantry and 1 other soldier. The first player token takes a day off. You can also play this scenario solo. Deploy all your soldiers from HQ at green distance from the deployment token of your choice. Then flip all force field switches face up at the start of each round. Each threat starts protected by a force field. If, during a move, your court or base touches a face-up switch, finish your move, then flip that switch face down to deactivate the corresponding force field. Only deactivated and visible threats are valid targets. Force fields also protect against grenade and mortars, so wait for the shield to drop before you bombard. Place heart and shield tokens for each threat next to its profile on the box so everyone can track the pain. When a threat takes hits equal to its toughness, it's broken for the rest of the game. Drop an ouch token by its profile to mark it. 1 less threat to fight. Now the rude part. At the end of every player turn, the threats act. First, reveal 1 threat action at random. If it shows 1, 2, or 3, temporarily remove the matching scenery from the table for the rest of the turn, which means anyone hiding there just lost their cover. If it shows 4, the force fields spring back to life. The threat action tokens are turned face down and reshuffled, and the threats skip their attack this turn. If they do attack, they attack everyone who's a valid target for at least 1 threat. Roll 5 attack dice and reroll all non-hits once. If you're using the Super Soldiers module, don't reroll lightning results for the threats, which makes them just that little bit meaner. Apply the results to all valid targets, and if you roll 3 lightning, you activate the threat's super special ability. Hide while you can. At the end of the threat's turn, any scenery that you removed snaps back to its original spot. Each time a little soldier is broken, slide the flag 1 space towards the threat's victory. Then check the end conditions in order. If the flag reaches the last space, you lose. As long as a general still has tokens, the round continues as normal. When only chest lid tokens are left, prepare for the next round and keep fighting until either the threats are gone or the flag reaches the end of the track. When all the generals and chest lids are out of order token, the games end immediately. Victory goes to the players if every threat has been defeated. But if even 1 remains, the toys take the win. Once you've beaten the new toys, you can raise the stakes with another new threat and face the cuddly terror, Octocutie. The rules are the same as a new threat, except the octopus is split into 3 threats, the head and 2 tentacles. To drop the head's force field, you need to switch off 2 specific switches at the same time. It's like whack-a-mollusk. When the 4 block token is revealed, the force fields and the threat tokens are not only reset, but Octocutie also attacks with its head. Those are the missions for Little Soldiers by IELLO. Have fun! Good luck on the hill! Try not to get parachuted into a wall or get overrun by the new toys. Now you know everything you need to know to enjoy Little Soldiers. For now, bye!